Hi, and thanks for watching. This is my follow-up to After Stamp Wars 21 video. Our sponsor was Colorado Craft Company. I made 2 cards live during Stamp Wars, which I'm showing you right now. And then my third card, I'm going to show you this one. I'm going to create in this video. So let's get started. Today, May 29th, 2022, is the last day to use the special discount code from Colorado Craft Company for your discount over at Colorado Craft Company. The discount code is Stamp Wars 10, and that's for 10% off your entire order. But that coupon expires today, so get over there real quick and place your order. We received the Family Love stamp and matching die set. So you buy the stamp set and then you can also buy the die set. That's what we received, and our challenge was to create some cards under some certain guidelines. We were required to make 2 cards. One of them had to be with watercolor. We had to use the wood grain papers that we received, which we received white and craft wood grain paper. And we had to make 1 card masculine, so neutral. So the one that I made for the video now, I think is more masculine. You can see, when you see at the end, you'll see I have used some orange in it as my accent color. There will be a giveaway. I am going to be giving away one of my cards as well as some prizes from my stash, so you'll have to stay tuned through the entire video to answer the question that I ask. The contest is open to U.S. residents age 18 and older only. And again, you will have to leave a comment in the description box, and I will pick a random winner from the comments that I receive. So right now, I'm just getting everything ready for my card. I'm showing you this cool wood grain paper that Chow sent us. Chow was our host, and again, Colorado Craft Company was our sponsor, and we had a special guest, Daniel West from Del and Artie. This is one of the cards that I made, which I think turned out really nice. This is the one I used for watercolor. And if you're not familiar with Stamp Wars, I'll have it linked below in my description box. You need to head over to Nancy Stamp's YouTube channel so you can learn more about Craft Wars. Also, my other crafty collaborators have videos on their channels, so you'll want to check out Create with Chow, and that's Chow's channel. Nancy Stamps, that's Nancy's channel, and S&R Creations from the Heart, that's Stacy's channel. They all have an After Stamp Wars video up. I'm the last one out the gate this time. Just too much going on in life, folks. Just way too overwhelmed. But hey, I'm getting it done today, and we're going to be coloring with Copic markers. I'm using Hammermill Premium Color cover stock paper, 80 pounds, and I'm using Hero Arts Intense Black ink, which is an alcohol marker friendly ink. I will be coloring with my Copic markers. I am going to speed this up for the sake of time. Alright, so let's get this thing stamped, and then I will go ahead and go straight to coloring. I'm going to create this cat family. The stamp set features 2 different cat families. Today I'm using the cat family that has 2 adults cats and 3 little ones. During Stamp Wars, for my cat card, I used the one with 1 cat adult and 3 little ones. And then I also created, during Stamp Wars, the mouse family on this shabby couch. So that was fun. So I really like this stamp set. I like coloring. I liked doing watercoloring. That was fun. So all in all, I had a great time with this challenge. I just wish I would have had more time to get my follow-up video done quicker. But we've had a really busy week. By the way, these are all gray alcohol markers, except for the bow ties that are on the necks of the kittens. I use blue and I use pink, but otherwise I'm using various shades of gray. But let me just tell you about the week that I've had. So, started on Tuesday. I had meetings all day long, starting at I had to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I left at 7:30 from my house, and I had meetings all day. I did have a pretty long break from 2:30 to about 5:30, so I hung out at my office for a little bit, which was weird because we're still working from home, and being back at the office is always strange right now, but it was strange in a good way. And then there was a dinner meeting that I had to attend, so I didn't get home till after 9 o'clock on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we had our annual Recovery and Resiliency Conference. We had it at a really cool venue, and the day was beautiful. The weather was gorgeous. We had close to 100 people there, which was so much fun. We had speakers. We had 2 guest speakers talking about mental health and substance use recovery. One spoke about mental health, and then the other one spoke about substance use disorders recovery. They shared their stories with us, and then we gave out awards to people who have shown great courage as they face their mental health or substance use challenges, people from our community, and people who maybe advocate for those folks, or people who have family members who are experiencing those things and they're advocating for their family member. We also selected outstanding public official, outstanding mental health worker, outstanding substance use disorder worker, outstanding everything. I mean, you name it. We had a lot of award winners. So that was fantastic. And everybody seemed to really appreciate that. At the end, I had my staff introduce themselves, because we've got a lot of new people on our staff that have started since COVID, because there was a lot of transitions happened during COVID. A lot of people left to take other jobs or to be at home with their family. So we had 4 people that were relatively new to the community as far as in their roles at my work. So we had them introduce themselves, and I think that's nice, because I think staff should be recognized for all the hard work that they do. By the way, I worked for a managed care organization for people who are on medical assistance. And okay, so then almost everybody left, which they shouldn't have left, because we still had a lot going on that day. And we had a lot of fun. We had an after party, and the after party featured a DJ and a photo booth and more food. Just, cut loose and hang out and have fun. I know I had fun. I really danced and sang and even grabbed the microphone at one time, and even though it wasn't karaoke, Whenever I Will Survive from Gloria Gaynor came on, I started belting that out. That was fun. But I did dance. I said, I don't care. I haven't danced and been out in public and for how long? I haven't been to a party in how long, and I mean, I was acting crazy, dancing like Elaine on Seinfeld, but hey, I didn't care. I don't care, really. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I just do my thing. But I had a good time. I think all the happy hormones that were coursing through my body helped, because the next day I didn't hurt too bad. My knees did hurt a little bit. But the next day, I only worked half a day, and I went in for surgery on my back. I had ablation done where they burn the nerve endings in your back. So that was Thursday. And then I had to get home and rest and ice my back. I was supposed to ice it on and off for 20 minutes, 3 times a day for 3 days. And then Friday afternoon, Well, Friday I was here just trying to get design team work done because I was so behind on my design team stuff. And then Saturday I had massage therapy in the morning, which really did help. That was good. I needed that. And then we went to a picnic at my brother-in-law's house with about 40 people that were there. So like Friday night, we had to make some food. We made our dessert. And then Saturday, we got our taco salad made. So it was just like constantly everything. And then here's the real thing you're going to be like shocked to hear. As if that wasn't enough. My preacher, or my pastor, is on vacation in Mexico. So I was the worship leader and person to deliver the message in church today. And I didn't get a chance to work on it. I had planned to work on it. I kind of was thinking about what I wanted to put in the message. By the way, I'm just looking at my pattern papers here and trying to figure out which ones I want to use. So after that picnic yesterday, which it was probably almost 8 o'clock, we got home and then I had to do my sermon. So, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I'm in a little bit of pain yet to boot, not in my back, but in my hips. So after I get this video posted, I'm taking a rest. I'm going to ice my back, relax a little bit, take a nap, and then, maybe do some more design team work after that. But, I mean, talk about overdoing it. I feel like I've overdone it to the max. But, when I look back, it was all worth it. It was highly productive and just got to do things for my job that were important and it was necessary, and got to do things with my family, and I got to do things for my church and my faith, and all those are important to me. So I was glad to be able to do that. But I certainly am so glad that I'm off work tomorrow, and I think I'm going to veg out. Like, I'm going to be totally like resting, at least in the morning anyways. We're heading over to my mom's in the afternoon for a small picnic and to work on getting the pool ready. And then we'll be back in the evening, and my husband has to go out to work tomorrow night. So then our lives get back to normal for a few days. And then on Thursday, I leave. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be away at our church's annual conference. And then on June 15th, I leave for vacation. So I'm going to be away a lot in June, and I won't be doing as much on social media. I still have things that I'm committed to do, but I am dialing it back a little bit just because I know I can't do it all. All right. So basically, I'm putting the final touches on this card. I have my decal trimmer. And just like I did with my card that I made in Stamp Wars, I'm creating like a little carpet for this little cat family to stand on. I'm using Family Love, which is one of the sentiments. You can die cut that out because if you purchase the dies, they come with it. That kind of reminds me of just a picture frame or something hanging on the wall above the, cat family. And then the wood grain I cut out with a die that has like dots and dashes. So it's just a little bit of a added finishing touch. But this is basically what it's going to look like when I put it all together, which is what I'm doing right now. I have some tape on the back of these panels, and I used a black card base. And then I'm just going to get my sentiment on there, as well as the cat family and the carpet. All right, are you ready? I'm going to ask the question, and I'd like you to put a response down in my comment section. Do you have any pets? If so, what kind of pets, and do you consider them family? Do you have any pets? If so, what kind, and do you consider them family? We have a dog. Her name is Carly, and she is 13 years old. We certainly do consider her our family. We're going to miss her while we're at the beach, now more than ever. we're taking her to the vet on Wednesday. She's got a limp that's been going on now for a couple weeks, and we think she might have hurt her shoulder, like her left shoulder. Yeah, she is struggling with limping, and it's worrisome for us, you know. They'll probably have to do x-rays and tell us what they think it is. And we're hoping that we can help her recuperate and get well again. While we're away, my dad will be dog sitting her, and he leads a very sedentary lifestyle. So that would probably be good for her to rest with him for a week, because she'll just be like on one level. She don't have to climb stairs. He won't be taking her on walks, you know, like we do, or like much of anything with her except for her basic needs, and talking to her and petting her. So I think that that might be a good thing for her and her shoulder. So please keep my doggie in your prayers. Here are all 3 of my cards. Stay tuned. I'm going to have some still shots. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you will subscribe and click that subscribe button, and also click the little bell so that you're notified of when I put future videos up on YouTube. And if you could, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment, and good luck with the contest. I'm real excited to pick one of you as my lucky winner. Thanks again. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.